Space Marine veterans. None can stand before the unquestionable might of the First Company veterans. Masters of warfare with decades, often centuries, of experience in the field, veteran squads fight with a cohesion and surety that is unmatched among their foes. These warriors have earned their pick of the finest weapons from the chapter armory, and are trusted to enact whatever combat doctrines that they see fit. Possessing a flair for incredible heroics, these warriors are capable of the kind of deeds that save whole worlds from destruction. They are the pride of their chapter, and their praises are sung with reverence across the Imperium. Every Space Marine aspires to join the ranks of his chapter's first company, and there is fierce competition for the 100 available places. Most inductees will have demonstrated their worth over long years of service as sergeants, although there are always a few battle brothers whose singular acts of heroism see them propelled swiftly into the first company. Regardless of how they achieve this glorious promotion, veterans are expected to set a faultless example to their brothers, to strive for victory first and personal glory second. This does not prevent a degree of competition amongst the veteran brothers, of course, but none would ever put their own aggrandizement before the needs of the chapter. Though every veteran is trained to wield any weapon in the chapter's arsenal, many specialise in one form of warfare, and they are grouped into like-minded squads. The master marksmen of the Stern Guard veterans are deployed wherever the line is thinnest or a priority target is spotted. These warriors are icily calm, standing unflinching against enemy fire and placing each shot with an artist's skill. Stern Guard veterans are issued with bespoke ammunition for their bolt guns, such as armour-piercing Kraken bolts or acid-filled Hellfire rounds. In addition, they have access to specialist or heavy weaponry, the better to blow apart the enemy threats before they reach the Space Marines' lines. Where the chapter brothers teeter on the edge of defeat, or a swift, vicious blow is required to collapse the enemy defences entirely, that is where the Vanguard veterans strike. These courageous heroes hurl themselves into the thick of the fray, pistols spitting fury and blades carving crimson arcs through the foe. Heroes all, the Vanguard veterans are masters of close quarters combat, able to plunge headlong into seemingly hopeless battles and emerge bloody and triumphant. Shock and speed are weapons that the Vanguard use well, falling upon their foes before an enemy is even aware of their danger, and butchering them before they can retaliate. Vanguard veterans slam into the foe like bolts of lightning, driving into the midst of combat to hack, hew and blast their enemies to ruin. Masters of a wide variety of close assault weaponry, they carve apart their victims with humming power weapons, tear them asunder with mighty power fists, and gun them down with bolt and plasma pistols. These First Company combatants attack suddenly and without warning, drawing upon their centuries of battlefield experience to know precisely where to strike. War engines shudder to a halt, racked with fiery explosions. Elite warriors are overrun, outfought in blistering split-second duels. Even as the last foe falls, the Vanguard veterans are already charging towards their next victims, for their heroic duty is never done. Ceramite boots planted, weapons spitting fury, Stern Guard veterans fight with methodical determination. Each warrior is an expert marksman, able to put a round through a weak spot in their target's armour at several hundred paces. With every roaring volley of fire, the Sternguard veterans rend another wave of foes. Skulls bursting, legs scythed away, organs pulped. The skill of the Sternguard is further enhanced by an array of specialised bolt shells, ensuring that their faultless accuracy is coupled with their weapon's ability to penetrate the densest armour, fell targets at extreme range, or shower their victims in toxic hellfire. Truly, no target can stand against the withering fire of a Sternguard veteran squad, and no enemy can hope to breach their heroic defence.